Good morning, John and Brittany and everyone. Today we are expecting hot temperatures across the region, dry conditions. Wind speeds will be a bit breezy this afternoon. We're also looking at the possibility for some isolated mountain storms, so just be weather aware as you go throughout the day. Morning temperatures should sit in the lower 70s for Colorado Springs and Pueblo by 9 o'clock. The lunch hour will be decent for getting outside. Will be toasty, so make sure you have plenty of water and sunscreen. Those temperatures will be ranging in the lower to upper 90s middle of the afternoon. We'll also be increasing a few of those clouds later on today too. Morning temperatures in Teller and Fremont counties starting off in the 60s and 70s, climbing to the 70s through the 90s by noon, with 80s and 90s for high temperatures later on. So very dry air impacting the area today. Off to a cool start for the mountains though. Leadville and Gunnison dealing with the 30s and the 40s. Grab the light jacket as you step outside. 50s and the 60s for the lower elevations right now. High temperatures, check this out, reaching some of the triple digits for the eastern plains. 100 degrees expected for Lamar. 86 for Alamosa, with the 70s for Leadville and Gunnison. Upper 80s today for Salida. Live HE Doppler radar boring at this hour. However, this afternoon we do have that possibility for a few of those storms in the higher terrain. Throughout the day, we won't have any sort of clouds really interrupting our view of that sunshine, but later this afternoon, those clouds will start to filter in. Here's 4:15. A few of these spotty showers possible for some of the mountains, but beyond that, looking very dry across the region. These storms aren't expected to become severe. However, a few of those isolated storms in the mountains will be capable of producing some of those gusty winds, hail. We can't rule out brief bursts of heavier rain. We're also going to be watching dew points in the far eastern plains because we're just dealing with some moisture just near the Kansas state line. So make sure you stick with us as we could be dealing with a few of those storms in that area, but we'll be watching that possibility throughout the day. Now for that 7-day forecast. Lower 90s Wednesday and Thursday for Colorado Springs, with afternoon showers and thunderstorms returning to the area on Friday. We'll increase the clouds too. Temperatures will drop to the upper 80s. We'll only sit in the lower to mid 80s Saturday and Sunday in the Springs, with more widespread storms over the weekend. Monday and Tuesday, temperatures dropping to the lower 80s. In Pueblo, we keep in that warm and dry trend over the next several days, with more clouds expected by the end of the work week. Monsoonal moisture resumes on Saturday and continues all the way through the start of next work week. If you're hoping to get outside this weekend, hey, all hope isn't lost. The morning time frame should be decent for getting outside. It's the afternoon when we'll see those storms. 95 today in Canyon City and tomorrow. Lower 90s on Friday, with those storms resuming Saturday and lingering through the start of next work week. Those storms look to be especially widespread on Saturday in the afternoon in spots, and then slightly more widespread as well Monday and into Tuesday. Finally, in Teller County, 80 will be today's high temperature, with 81 tomorrow. The showers and storms make a comeback on Friday afternoon, with temperatures dropping to the mid-70s, and will stay in the 70s in Teller County all the way through next Tuesday. Now, coming up during your Good Morning America cut-ins, we will be talking about current conditions as well as your day forecast and another look at those high temperatures.
Yeah, did you notice there she put hot in all capital letters?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kind of a hint.
It's going to be a scorcher.
Thanks, Abby.
Now we'll check in one final time with Paul Richards at KRDO News Radio for your time saver traffic.